Good afternoon, Coach Becky here.
Hi, and Denise here.
Today we want to talk about the lovely things that women can go through from starting as young as, I'm not sure how young the youngest age is, but anyway, I think I was probably 10 or 11 when I started my monthly menstrual cycle. And then of course we have to go through our childbearing and some, and then from there on we have to go through menopause, and some of us even have to result in a surgery. Yep. So we want to focus on menopausal age, hysterectomy age. That's what our focus is, because that's where Denise and I are at right now.
Right. A year ago, I had a hysterectomy and was not expecting to have a hysterectomy. I thought I'd be able to just glide right through menopause, but that wasn't meant to be. I went to the doctor and she said that my uterus was enlarged with fibroid tumors and I had cysts on both ovaries. When I tell you I look like I was 6 months pregnant, if you take a look at the picture underneath here, you're going to see last November when Coach Becky and I were in Tampa for a half marathon. And I look like I'm 6 months pregnant. I'm not yet where I want to be, but this is a result of working with Coach Becky's BURST program.
And as she mentioned, she had a hysterectomy, complete hysterectomy, about a year ago, and mine happened 8 years ago. I had mine in April of 2006, and what was going on with me is I had cysts as well, and mine were about the size of my fists, and they were kissing, they said. So I had to have a complete hysterectomy as well. I was out for maybe, I felt great afterwards because I had been working out, but of course, you have to take it easy and not get back too soon for fear of adhesions and some other medical problems, which I didn't want to have to deal with. So I took it very easy and started back walking, and eventually was able to continue working out again.
Now, Coach Becky, when I had my hysterectomy, this lady here comes up to the hospital. Get out of the bed. Here we are doing laps around the surgical floor. So it took me about 2 weeks, I think, and I was back in her class, her Zumba class. I did it low impact. And I think it was 2 weeks after that, I started back with her toning and strength training class. And I got to the point where I'm making amazing results. I even got muscles now. But this roll, I said, oh my gosh, am I always going to have this roll underneath my belly button? And this is when Coach Becky created this program that you're going to love.
And what she's talking about is, it's based on, I do 6 exercises, and we go through, there's several different options to it, but the main focus is I pick 6 exercises, whether we're working upper body, lower body, or a combination of the two. I have a program that combines cardio and upper body, cardio, lower body. It's just, I have a numerous amount of different exercises and programs just waiting to share with you all. And these are programs that I'm already currently using. They are not on video yet, but once again, Denise and I are working on that to get this program as an online program and just help you, especially if you're intimidated by possibly going to a gym or another studio or just going, period. We want to be there for you, and we're designing this program, this online program membership, that we want to share with you. So we're excited about it, and like I said, the Burst Fitness, I'm going back, it's 6 exercises. We work 20 seconds, we do a 10-second rest, and those 6 exercises are done 6 times each for a total of 36 rounds, and it's about 18-minute workout. 24 to 30 minutes with the warm-up and cool-down included. So no more than 30 minutes. And shoot, we all can give up 30 minutes out of our 24-hour day.
Sure
Don't
can.
you think?
You sure can. And when I tell you, I am beyond ecstatic with the results I have. My lower abs are not totally flat yet, but the progress that I've made since she created this program, which is designed for women like you and me and Coach Becky here,
right,
dealing with this. You know, I'm going to say it, the middle-aged spread. You know, we don't. And the muffin top. Who loves muffin tops? Not me. So,
only on muffins.
Only on muffins. There you go. So I am beyond excited. I'm so excited that she's going to bring this to you. And I think we're going to do a couple demonstrations of the exercises for you. Go ahead and start some of these, but you really mark your calendar. In a couple days, you're going to get a second video. I believe Coach Becky's going to focus on the upper body and all the target spots that women can actually despise in their bodies. I hate to say that word because you should never despise your body, but there's certain areas that women are just never seem to be happy with.
And she talks about, you know, certain areas, there's no such thing as spot reduction. So get that out of your mind. We are not here to talk about reducing in this area and reducing in another area. It's a complete and total body workout.
Right.
And every body part will reduce itself with the various different exercises that we do. So we may say we're going to target lower abs, but you can't just do lower abs all the time and expect to have great lower abdominals.
It's about the core. It's the
Yeah.
whole core, back and front.
That's right. So I'm going to show you what we generally start out with in our burst abs class, and it's planks. So we do anywhere from, you can go all the way up, and notice that my hands are under my shoulders, my head is a natural extension of my spine, my core is engaged, and what that means is simply you're holding your abdominals tight, but you're breathing, okay? Big difference. Do not hold your breath, okay? If this is too much, that's of course way advanced. You can come down to elbows. Also make sure your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Some people go all the way down and rest on their thighs. And notice that once again, my head is a natural extension of my spine, my core is engaged.
You put it's tight. She's
Okay.
saying it's tight when it's engaged.
All right, so that is just our starter basic. Then we do that 6 times through, or 5 times through in our burst abs. And then we switch to 3 other exercises. This is one that Denise loves, tabletops.
Oh, not at all.
And our focus right here is to keep your hand or your lower back pressed, and you come up and down. So it's like your legs are resting across a tabletop, which would be your center table in your living room, ottoman, piano bench, and we do 20 seconds of these, then we rest.
Now you're going to hear her remind you to keep your lower back down. You might have to bring your knees in a little bit.
Come up again.
She'll be telling you all of that as she's teaching you these exercises.
Right, and notice that my head is heavy in my hands, my elbows are flat open to the side, and I'm breathing. I'm exhaling.
And the best part about Coach Becky is she'll tell you that a lot of times she does it to remind herself.
Yes, always have to remind myself. So those are just a little bit of a teaser for you, and we're looking forward to, again, helping you achieve your health and fitness goals. And we're really excited about watching this program.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
It is. It's for us. We're both 53 here, just so you know. And keep in mind, as you can see, we're 2 very different body types, but that's okay. I'm not her. She's not me. You are you. So Don't worry about anybody else, or as Coach Baker says, if you want to compete with somebody, compete with yourself.
And I also want to let you know that I'm just not a person out there to sell a product or sell myself. I have been working out since 1983. I am APA certified for group exercise and step aerobics. I'm also licensed for Zumba Fitness, and I currently hold my CPR and AED card.
You know, same thing.
So we
I
just
don't have to say it all.
we just want to let you know that we are certified and we can back up what we say.
Yes.
So
And also, in case you didn't know, Coach Becky used to be a bodybuilder. So a lot of these exercises, you might be going retro on you. Some of the things I go through, I'm like just shocked at these exercises. So hang in there with her.
all right. So that ends it. If you have any questions, you can email me, CoachBecky61@gmail.com, or
DeniseSanger@gmail.com or howtostayfitover50.com, CoachBeckySkipper.com, How to Get Fit at Any Age on Facebook. Bye.